Hey there. So I had people asking me if Family and Honor is on Amazon and telling me that the book being only on Kickstarter is a bit of a hassle, which I get, but I want to take some minutes to explain why it's on Kickstarter and not on Amazon. So Amazon takes 70% of every sale I make. If I sell a digital book for £5, £3.5 goes to Jeff Bezos' pocket, and I only get £1.5. Amazon gets more than twice of what I get for my own book, and that's kind of ridiculous. Amazon also never does anything to push indie books and make them stand out in front of the millions of other books on the platform. This part I kind of get because there's too much of it, so it's easy to get lost. But still, it's not great for indie creators like me. For all these reasons, Amazon doesn't really make sense, uh, and I feel like me supporting them by having my book there, while really convenient, actually ends up hurting creators like me in the long run. Meanwhile, we have Kickstarter, which charges only 10% fee, and half of that is actually payment processing fees, so Kickstarter only really gets 5%. That means that if I sell a digital book for £5, same example I used for Amazon, but on this case I actually get £4.5 of that amount, which is a massive difference. Um, the other thing is that Kickstarter is also very indie creator friendly, and it provides all sorts of free tools for indie creators that Amazon doesn't. Kickstarter does a much better job at making your project stand out uh, from the crowd. Uh, the algorithm is still a black box, but if you're close to being funded in the last couple of days, for example, Kickstarter will push your project to make sure you get across the line. And finally, Kickstarter has a gigantic community that helps each other. And that's how you get stuff like indie comic bundles being added to, your pledge. So for £5, you get your pledge, but you also get like several other bonus comics provided by the community, and that's something you get on Kickstarter, but that you can't get this on Amazon. Um, so yeah, though that's kind of it. If you want to support independent creators, there's really no better platform than Kickstarter. And while creating an account might feel a bit like a hassle, it will take you no more than 30 seconds. And the sign up form is basically 5 fields. It's really quick. It takes you, yeah, it's much simpler than pretty much any other platform in 2026. And that's why I choose to release the books on Kickstarter, not Amazon. So yeah, that's it. I mean, if what's that? If you want to give Family Another a try, check the link. It has a preview, and it's an historical drama with high stakes dilemmas and morally great characters. And if you think like you're going to like that, check it out on Kickstarter and back it there. Thank you.